Pixels flicker, midnight glow, Mexicals live, the chat says yo. Cables twist like jungle vines, but the mouse pad centered, perfect lines. Pale world tames and paleo seeds, Terraria caves where the torchlight bleeds. Fortnite drops when the squad rolls in, chaos on the desk, order within. Hey, it's Let's Be Go, variety king, from creature balls to fairy wings. Friends in the cold, chat spam and hearts, neat little world in a messy art. Plastic art, laughing through the night, desk like a storm, but the vibe feels right. Farms, one monitor fights, third one's memes from the chat highlights. Energy drink, tap, mountain grows, but the keyboard's clean, nobody knows. He'll build a palace and blow it up, squad revives him with the coffee cup. Every yell turns into a tale, community laughs, we never fail. It's Espligar, variety king, from creature balls to fairy wings. Friends in the cold, chat spam and hearts, neat little the vibe feels right. Late night raids, Terraria boss, Palea festival, never at a loss. Fortnite clinger, victory royal, but the real win's every shared smile. It's Mexico, sunrise on stream, empty cans, but we're living the dream. Power of Palea, blocks in the sky, with the crew in the chat, we're flying high. Mystic war, chaos with a plan, hit that follow, join the fam. Neatness in the madness, heart on the screen. Mystical's the world, best place I've been. Pixels flicker, midnight glow, Mexicals live, the chat says yo. Cables twist like jungle vines, but the mouse pad centered, perfect lines. Pale world tames and paleo seeds, Terraria caves where the torchlight bleeds. Fortnite drops when the squad rolls in, chaos on the desk, order within. Hey, it's Let's Be Go, variety king, from creature balls to fairy wings. Friends in the cold, chat spam and hearts, neat little world in a messy art. Plastic art, laughing through the night, desk like a storm, but the vibe feels right. One monitor farms, one monitor fights, third one's memes from the chat highlights. Energy drink, tap, mountain grows, but the keyboard's clean, nobody knows. He'll build a palace and blow it up, squad revives him with the coffee cup. Every yell turns into a tale, community laughs, we never fail. It's Espligar, variety king, from creature balls to fairy wings. Friends in the cold, chat spam and hearts, neat little world in a messy art. Plastic art, laughing through the night, text like a storm, but the vibe feels right. Late night raids, Terraria boss, Palea festival, never at a loss. Fortnite clinger, victory royal, but the real win's every shared smile. It's Mexico, sunrise on stream, empty cans, but we're living the dream. Power of Palea, blocks in the sky, with the crew in the chat, we're flying high. Mystic war, chaos with a plan, hit that follow, join the fam.
And we are live. Welcome everybody. This is MysticalLandSlide and we are playing Diablo once again. Diablo 4 specifically. Sometime I might try Diablo 3 since I do really like it as well. But I beat it like 4 times. So we'll go with Diablo 4 since I've never actually beat it. And Pickle is in stream. What's up, my brother? Or what's going on, brother? Just getting started. Playing a little Diablo. Having a chill time. Thought about playing something else. More like Fortnite or something. But I'm like, I just feel like chilling today. Let's see, last time we started the main quest, finally. No doubt. Yep. So now, I'm actually going to attempt to do some main quest. The thing is, there are so many side quests and so many little things that you can do that it gets to where it's easy to get sidetracked. At least for me. Okay.
Not while I'm in town.
In here is considered town. Okay. So I'll do this.
Not while I'm in town.
More strangers in the camp.
There are still things you can open up in here, and a healing well, so I'm assuming at some point either they'll turn hostile or they'll get destroyed. Because they never put stuff like that in an actual town. So that's something to look at whenever you're doing these quests, that we can prepare yourself that you may not be able to safely get back out of that. I mean, there's a container and I can shoot stuff, so. I talked to him.
Are you Vega? I was sent.
Hey! I know what I saw. She had horns like a beast. Strode right past where you stand. To think my mother's trapped in there with her. You let my mother through, sir. Shouldn't you be responsible for her safety?
We have soldiers stationed inside.
You should be worried about them, too. Maybe you can help me.
There's an actual cutscene. Let's see.
My mother and I studied the Horadrim. We were onto something big. But then she ran off. It's not like her to abandon the hunt.
Suspicious. Why are they sealed off?
Mines are closed on church orders. They're not safe. Especially not for children.
Talk to him.
She did.
The horned woman is the demon Lilith.
No, that can't be. My mother taught me that name. You speak of the daughter of hatred.
Did Prava mention me? She wasn't angry, was she?
He's worried
There's
about
more than your
himself.
job at stake here.
Come on. Let's get this over with.
So he has the Demon Queen walk right past him, and all he's worried about is whether the big boss lady is upset with him. Yeah, there's definitely gonna be some battling through here. There's breakables, armor rack. Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun, I'm sure.
The damn hoist is stuck. We've got to go on foot. Look out!
Imagine that. Demons everywhere.
Hey, that's my mother's charm on your wrist.
It's mine now. She gave it to me when I let her and her friend pass through.
Sounds like extortion. And try. Let's see. Ooh, enemies give me more gold. Nice. And just because I will look around. Because I am an adventurer at heart. Luckily my dog gets all the gold, so I don't really have to put too much into that. And of course you can do across that, but nah. Oh. Still not sure exactly what the ore is for. But I'm sure I'll need it at some point. I'll end up having like hundreds or thousands, even though it just gives me a little bit each time.
Keep close.
The Knight and the Magpie. Enter the condemned mines. Totally not ominous.
Maybe we should go back. Round up the knights.
And leave my mother in Lilith's care for as long as that will take? No. I'm going on.
Not like it would technically do much good to help. Oh!
These are too damn old. They're shaking their leaves.
Skeletons down here. Let's see. Someone cast a spell back there.
A dead end.
Imagine that. I'm actually going to go back over here. So I thought I'm missing some. And for them to be old dried up skeletons, they're not very flammable. In some games when they were when they're old skeletons, they say that they're flammable. Apparently this one doesn't take a page from that book. But they are shockable, so that works really well. Oop, there's a big guy. And you know what that... Yeah, fiery. I'm not sure what he's raising there. It's some kind of shield. Or something. I'm not sure. That's a bloodthirsty one. I do like that I get the speed boost from that elemental thing. So glad I took that as a mastery skill. And of course getting the double sparks, where it is an active genius. Just double the awesome damage it does. And it's just like level 1 or 2. They go up to like level 5, sometimes more than that. So that is a really nice spell to have, which I can see why they did cooldowns on it now. Because literally wouldn't do anything else.
Hell if I know. Trava doesn't tell us anything. No one goes in, nothing comes out. That's all.
World boss is spawning, which I have no idea where that is. Let's see. Another dead get in. Okay. We're hiding that inside of a tiny little rock pile. This is where we need Grocheck and his ideas about why things fit in tiny little places. That make us still doesn't work.
Lift.
Imagine
The jam
that.
must be deeper down.
Inspect the door.
Locked.
Over here. I can squeeze through to the other side.
Wait, hold on. And there she goes. Enemies approaching. Nowhere to go. Fight's coming to us.
So
this
we
time.
gotta defend it while she takes care of the door. Luckily they're just getting ready to say luckily they're ghouls and nothing else, but there's a Magus
An out of mana.
vampire dude. Unfortunately they don't last long enough for my electricity to really chew through them. Luckily that works.
I've got it!
Nice. Just in time after we kill everything. Ah!
Quick thinking.
Probably
Sure.
stuns you. They start adding that. Oh, got my upgrade. Which nothing will be around for me to use it on. Yep.
Why would your mother leave like that?
She wouldn't. Or she shouldn't have. I'm sure she had good reason.
Yeah, the falling things from the ceiling they've added in Diablo 3. They added a lot of nice things in Diablo 3 to kind of keep the person busy. Yeah, specifically they were adding them in the sewers. Or aqueduct, whatever you want to call it. And you'd have to watch out because anywhere you step could, especially in the walkways, there was the middle of it, and always had a chance to dropping things on you. It would either drop things on you, or it would have like monsters up above it, and they would jump down from it. So you'd have to dodge the falling things. Oh, there's one. Ah!
I need time for that.
That one almost got me. Yeah, more falling things. It's terrible. I would die in 5 minutes in this game. Actually, I have it on kind of an easier setting. I think I've got it like more like how the game's supposed to be played. It might be kind of easy, even easier setting. Most of them, they're not horribly bad, depending on how you play. Like one thing I like about Diablo 3, you can set it to the easiest setting, and if you die, it's basically your fault. Because it's not that difficult. Everything is kind of leveled for you just right. There's not heaping amounts of challenge until you get to like the mega bosses and things like that. That's what yep. That's something Diablo at least from from the second game to the third game. They were really good about making it more about the adventure and not like super horribly hard. The first one was hard. Basically, unless you were the warrior and you had boosted your strength stat and your health stat, you would die. It was fun for the first few levels, but when you got into the higher levels, it would just up and murder you. And of course I like a magic character, and the mage character on that just sucked. It was all about magic, but yet your magic didn't regenerate. So you'd have to use healing or magic potions. Well, that take up space because you had a limited inventory, and it's just... It was good for the time, but as of nowadays, with the way things are, and the amounts of loot that you can get, it would never pass nowadays. It's one of those nostalgia games, but that's about all it's good for. Use the opening to escape mines. It was still a good game, but you just had to be very specific on how you played it. Diablo 2 was a lot easier. And then 3, I would say, made it probably the easiest of all with its difficulty settings. Undertaking. See what he says.
The tunnel's closed. We're trapped without the hoist.
Look, there she is.
Depends on who she's talking about, her mother or Lilith.
That statue.
Statue.
It's her. The way I saw her.
Yep.
Lilith.
We need to find my mother.
How exactly we're gonna do that? Oh, find way down here. Let's see, I have a level. Let's see what all this is. Ooh, let's see. It is intelligence, life, and armor. Unfortunately, that's where my life per second comes from. I will actually try that and see. It's more life per second, unfortunately. Can't take away all my life per second or else I'll die pretty quick. Let's see. Nothing there. Damage. I don't like damage over time. I want like damage now. That's the way I play. Let's see. Attack speed. All of my stuff is... can only have one key passive, so I bet I can't do that. Not yet learned. And you probably only get one stack of that, yeah. Elemental synergies. I get extra damage if I have one of those for each one that's in my thing. Cooldown reduction, that would help. Hitting enemy with shock. Let's see, there's one I was looking at. Unstable currents. Yeah, it's a 10-second, but you have to wait 70 seconds to do it. Killing a burning enemy helps with that. Permafrost. That increases damage of frost skills, which I definitely need. Deal damage to chilled. And even more to frozen. Deal extra damage to vulnerable. Cold damage against vulnerable enemies. Generates more mana. Let's decrease. I will do a cooldown. Having massive cooldown helps me do my lightning skill more. Okay. That's there. Let's see, is unstable current? Oh, that should. Okay, that should be good. Okay, now we can go this way.
Over there, the hoist.
hoist is over here. Typical.
At last, I'll ride out. Oh, hell. A demon. Here?
It's a slain demon.
Slain? What happened?
In her wake. Can't go through there yet.
We need reinforcements.
No, we
Imagine
can.
that.
What was that?
It came from beyond the gate.
Open the gate.
The escort. They're all dead.
Imagine that.
Over there.
He's still alive.
A woman. Vigo. It was one of the women you sent. Only she wasn't human. She was a demon, like the statue. Claims she mothered sanctuary. It was a dead bloodbath.
The other woman, Vinod. Where is she?
She begged for her life. Lily spared her. Let her deeper in. Give up, girl. She's lost. Vigo, you must listen. Steel did nothing. Spells, prayers, all useless. Go to Corval. Tell Plow. Raise the army. The father. Evil itself. Mocks sanctuary. Do this for me.
He is dead.
I'm
Imagine
done
that.
for. Your mother told me this
We're gonna
trinket
head to the
would
airport.
bring
Oh,
good
okay.
fortune.
Well, have a safe flight.
To think I trusted her.
She bribed you with it, didn't she? You weren't supposed to let her through at all. But it's not too late. She can still be saved.
Not by me. Not anymore. Prava will know what to do.
You're leaving us? Abandoning her?
There's nothing left to abandon. She's good as dead. I'm sorry, kid.
He really just left us.
That's what cowards do.
It's up to us now.
It's abandon you when you need it most.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hovercrossed.
Lilith can't be too far.
The mural there on the floor. Let's see. Go down here. Ooh. Pants hidden under a rock. Sounds about right.
What is this?
Blood petals.
How your mind races. Yes, I am Lilith, mother of sanctuary. Daughter of hatred. I have what you seek. You hunger for knowledge. You dragged your child all over sanctuary in pursuit of it.
No, I taught her how to survive.
Is that what you want to believe? Drop the act. You have questions. I have answers. I know the fabric of the cosmos.
Everything I've read has warned me against you.
You've read so much. yet know so little. Will you accept my offer?
I don't know. Will you let me try? I want to try.
Your mother is alive. She came this way with Lilith.
How can you be sure?
Sometimes I see visions of the past. I saw them.
What? How?
Lilith's petals. Her blood was fed to me once.
Interesting. Oh, files. Yeah, they don't stand up too well against lightning. Let's see. Chalk writing over ancient symbols. Probably get a lot of lore down here, I would say. Let's see. And there's Alistra's. Yeah, I'd heard in some of the other games that they created this. Oh. Ah. Froze me. I do straight up damage to that one. Ooh, Nightmare Sigil. Interesting. Now if I wanna do one of those nightmare dungeons, I got the thing for it. Which it wasn't bad last time. It was a little difficult, but they are sometimes. That's the reason they call it nightmare. Yeah, not as tough as that last dude. The origin. Oh. The origin of humankind. It was always her. From the union of angels and demons came the first generation of humanity. They are powerful movers of mountains, shakers of seas. It's kind of like in the third Diablo is all about the Nephilims. Which they said were the union of demons and angels, so. Okay. There. And shamans can raise the dead. Look at it. Black Lake. Okay. Search for a way deeper into Kazuma. I'm assuming it's probably this, where I jump down. Or climb down. Just conveniently just scale it. I am part lizard. She was proud of telling of this part. Lilith and Anarius bore a son together, Rathma. He is wise beyond years, and first to entangle the power of necromancy. She says his lair lies deep in... Oh.
There.
I can imagine who I'm killing this time. Gonna be their son. Cradle. 2 of 4. Pursue love. There. Okay. Another memory.
So curious. You are eager to know why you were spared.
Yes.
Do you have faith in me?
I want to.
Good. For now, all you need know is that we are going to meet my son.
Rathma, the first necromancer.
He's
Sure
that,
do.
and more. He is the key to my plans.
It sounds like they're searching for Lilith's son, Rathma. Together.
Mother, what are you thinking?
Well, as we know from the very first bit of the Diablo campaign, she is very convincing. So. Yeah. Now we're starting to get to the demon things. I do like knocking those things down just for the fun of it.
Yeah.
Break everything. Yep, I'm getting at least 2 hits for them. And the overseers we know are tough cookies. Oh! He got stunned. Kinda took him out of the battle. Oh! Ah! Figures. It's the spooky one. Oh! I meant hexed. Nope. Keep forgetting that's the firewall. I'm bad about multi-buttons like that. I hardly ever remember to hit the firewall. I'm doing significant damage to them, thankfully. Knowing my luck, I'll probably go exactly where I need to progress the story, which is the way it always goes with me. Surprisingly, for a core skill, does quite a bit of damage now. She just disappeared and reappeared. Still does a lot of damage. That stops them in their tracks while they're running at me, which is nice. Biofiend. And of course. Lightning! That's what I thought. We gotta take him out first. Because he raises them. So you always take out the shaman first. When it's possible. Learned that the hard way from Diablo 3. I was, fighting these guys and thinking, man, this is an endless amount of critters. What's the deal here? Turns out there's like 4 shamans on the other side. As soon as I was killing them, they was raising them. I finally had to run over there, kill the shaman, and then I got him. Magically, it all stopped. him out, and all of them usually are gone. Now this is a little mazy thing from the looks of it. Let's see. Record. Close open my eyes to the crimes of an heiress. He betrayed her, banished her, he sapped the power of her children. His reason we're weak, reason we die. He ruined us because he feared us. We'll show him. Ah, yeah, she's convinced her. That's a Lilith thing, apparently. She gets in there and manipulates people, convinces them to do things her way. Kind of like in the beginning, she was talking about how they're like kept weak and they need to rise up and be strong and all this kind of junk. That's what I thought. Yep, it's a frost trap. So that's her thing. She manipulates the weak people, or what they perceive as their own weakness, and uses it to get them on their side. There's an overseer. Well, there was no shaman fight. Yeah, he's a spitter. Yeah. I do like how it speeds me up. Gives me a pretty good attack speed boost. And there's Ray Whisper.
Locked again. Does Lilith know we're coming?
Ew. That she didn't last long. And now she's leaving us nasty little surprises.
You've mastered your fear, but I still sense your pain. You miss your daughter.
My magpie. She's scared right now. She must be.
Go or stay. It is time to choose.
I trained her well. She's a good kid. Strong. She'll be all right.
You've chosen well, my child. To reach Rathma, we will need to cross a lake at the bottom of these ruins. It requires a ritual. I will teach you.
As you wish, Mother.
Good. You're ready for lesson 1. Blood is the key.
What did you see this time? I don't need sparing. Tell me.
Lilith plans to teach your mother a ritual, one that needs blood. Your mother seemed receptive.
We have to reach them.
It's more interesting as it goes on. I have to say, the people that write these storylines for the Diablo games are really good at it. I've always liked the storylines on the Diablo games. Oppressor. like lightning either. That looks like some kind of thing there. Maybe a summoning thing for them. Yeah. Which is funny because Succubus was always a higher level enemy. I never really reach them until you get to the higher parts of it. But in this game, they're lower level. Pretty interesting. So in many of the Diablo games, you didn't hit the places where they would spawn until you're in more of a hell-like dimension. And this one, they're bringing them to the surface. Wonder if these little sigils that are on the ground and stuff is her practicing. How silly my little fancies of yesterday seem now. I believe in the Hrodrum, but I was misled. With them as our champions, we can barely survive, but Lilith will make us victors all my life. Been searching, but it was me that needed to be found. Uh-huh. Yeah, she's... She knocked him down. He's healing himself. I saw him regenerating. Yeah, her mother is starting to sound like a cultist. That's the way they take them in. Suddenly, it's something they were looking for all their life. They never found it. It's like, yeah, that's what they want you to think. Oh, let me guess. Yep. Helps if I hit the right button. Have to backtrack just a little bit. I am a completionist and I missed the spot. That's one good thing. I have exceptionally good luck not running into dead ends on my first choice of which way to go. But it also means I do a lot of backtracking. Hey. So they can do that, huh? Yeah. They're not that powerful. Okay, got it. One good thing about those one boots was whenever I would do this dodge maneuver, I would get like a few second speed boost. And now with these, I get an extra dodge, but it doesn't give me the speed boost with it. So it's one of those give and take situations, I guess. Wow. Ooh, got a critical on that one. That was 82. Ah. techniques like the Butcher did on Diablo 3. Using the chain hook. Those are always nasty to deal with. Let's see. I know I got a bunch of stuff. I'll look through them. Not getting a lot of life per second, which is unfortunate. I do like having that. Oh, of course, on a ring. The rings are where my resource makes it cheaper. Enchantments are. Let's see. 1 to armor. It does have a chance to heal. 1 to mastery skills. Life per second. Actually, it does take down my attack a little bit. It's my armor. That does life per second. And I hardly ever see the unstoppable thing ever trigger. So I'm not going to worry too much about that. What's that? Resource reduction 1.7. That is intelligence. That did help. I brought my attack power back up. I'll put my good stuff because I'm going to break those and I'll get the look from them. And I guess.
This area. It looks like the same kinds of magic as before.
Demon's approach. We need to get through.
I think I can dispel it.
Protect her while she conceals it. Ooh, I froze that one solid. If you speed up enough, I can do it. So I got the boost. It doesn't actually attack her, it's attacking me. Ice Steam. Got him too. I do like my critical.
I did it.
Got it. Nice. Now I can get Ancient Gate. There's a little thing over here, which you always check these because you never know what it's going to hold. I found some really good loot off to the side right before, and everybody's like, oh, go this way. It's right there. And I go off to the side and I find a chest. 3 of 4. Cost of knowledge. Probably means she's going to be using her blood. I don't see anybody else down here, so that's probably who it is. How sweet this tastes. Lilith asked me to aid in a ritual. Sacrifice a priest from the escort. Oh, well, at least she has somebody. He had no fight. He just prayed as we made his blood useful. Forgive my hand. I'm still shaking. Power dances along my bones. I walked the path of our maker. Ah, yeah. Yep, she's full-on cultist. Gotta kill her too. Nothing in the rock. Whatever shall we do? This will take me back. Wonder if I'm gonna have to hoof it all the way back now. It takes me right to that door that was locked the last time. It's just like everything else though, they come back. Yeah, well. Yeah, I can go back. I guess it's one of those, if he was to ever come back this way, then you'd have a straight shot down. Or if you like somehow die and don't respawn back here. Ray Whisper.
Blood. Never enough blood. I will follow you to the ends of Sanctuary, Mother.
That sounds creepy. Never enough blood, so now she's a vampire. From the sound of it. Healing well. Corpse. Dead priest, huge gas across his neck. Drained him of blood.
Priest.
Imagine that.
He must be from the escort Vigo sent. Oh, he's been drained dry. What has she done?
She's got a lot of chalk.
There she is.
Go ahead, have you back.
Mother? Nirel? You're just in time. Beyond this lake lies the necropolis of the firstborn. A trove of magic and knowledge. I opened the way for Lilith. But I could not pass through with her. I lack divine element, you see.
Stop.
But I can find it. I'm so close. I simply need...
Mother, stop. Look at what Lilith has done to you. You're writing in your own blood.
My little magpie. She awakened me. She showed me things I can't even put into words. Once I've finished, you will understand.
I don't care what she showed you. Please, let's just get out of here.
Oh, I see. Yes, clever magpie. Trying to lead me away so you can take all this for yourself.
Oh, slashed her good.
This is my discovery, not yours. I will finish these runes with your blood.
Uh-huh.
You must stop this.
Look at the gifts she's given me.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Mother, no!
Yeah, she's using her own blood to summon things. No, but my lightning will.
I need time.
Yeah, burn it out of you.
Please! I don't want you to die!
Oh, it's a big one. It's a pit lord. Yep, don't do it.
I'm out of mana.
Stay out of her range there. There we are.
No!
Typical.
You were protecting me. I don't want to hate you. I'm trying. I really am. We're going to make Lilith pay for what she's done. So we need blessed blood. Go back to your Prava. Get that blessing. Beg if you need to. Whatever it takes. My mother started this damn ritual. I'm going to finish it. Meet me in the Mistral Woods.
Why there?
The Horadrim hid a vault there. Finding it was her life's work. So much for that. Maybe it will help with the ritual. If not, at least I can bury her where she'd want. I need time. I'm sorry. Just leave me.
Yay, level up. Cost of knowledge. Yep. Pretty much. So that's why they open this, 'cause I have to run all the way back. See, that's the one thing I don't like. Let's see, I can reduce cooldowns. Yeah. Cooldown is definitely something I need. And I can do my lightning spears even faster. Yeah, I wish they just had a... Because used to, in Diablo 3, they would open a portal at the end. Yeah, there it is. And you could basically just leave as soon as you were done getting your loot. Now they're making you, like, backtrack. This one wasn't too bad, but some of them you have to go back all the way, and it's just like, well, just add a portal system. I don't want to use a town portal, or else you end up with like 50 of them for every dungeon you go to. Windfall Hollow.
Out of mana again.
Now there's skeletons up here. Let's see, I'll go around here. I can use this. Hop over. Not sure how he did that. He was jumping across too. Let's see. Okay. Gonna go ahead and do an ad break. And for everybody else, if you're watching on YouTube or wherever, we're not actively in a big place, so I can kind of just hang off to the side. That's the darkened way. That's the martyr up there. Yeah, let me go back there. Let's see, that is Piercing Cold, which I should do at some point. Gotta search for her there. Do need to go back to the... We'll go back to that town over there at least. One good thing, if you're just riding around on a horse like this, you can see where those little statues are. You can ride past and show up on your map, and nobody has to know. Okay. Yeah, we can break stuff and do some selling. Actually, I'm not sure.
Leave me alone.
He's off duty.
I'm off duty. Just
Curio
trying to have a little
people.
fun for once.
Pilgrim's leather. Nah. Need blacksmith. There they are. I can break that. That. None of the rest of them seem to have it. I can just sell the rest.
Good. What else do you? I'll take it. Stay on your guard.
And there we are. So now I can make things look like the way I was. Go to the stable master. We can do our appearance. Wardrobe. Now it'll look like exceptional. Let's see, we already had that. Ooh, I get a cape with that one. It's pretty. Let's see, it is Adventurer's Tunic. Though I still do kind of like those. Coven gloves. I don't have any of the adventure stuff for this one, unfortunately. So we'll keep that. Sturdy pants. I don't know if I had anything else of the adventure. Apparently not. Let's see, it's more of a dark. Ah, there we go. Oh, actually, I like the. Ooh. Kind of cool, actually. Strider. Yeah, it's the other one. Ooh. That actually fits. I like it. Let's see, it is Sandworm. Yeah, it matches. And do we have any shoes? Which you can barely see anything but the tips of them anyway. Ooh, that works. Go with sturdy, which that matches the. What was it? Matches one of them. Oh, we'll go with that. So we had the Enigma cube, which we got last time, which was pretty cool. Yeah, we'll go with that. And we don't necessarily have any other cool wands to go with. Confirm. Now I look cool. If nothing else, I at least look cool. Okay, we can take the waypoint and go back here since we can tell her about it anyway. Since Prava was the one that sent us down here. So we'll see what we can find. And of course we can also look into adding little extras onto it, like we did here. As you can make anything into a gold one, really. Or legendary, I should say. Actually, all of those can be broken down. Let's see. It's life and damage. It's defensive. Ooh, what's utility? Ah, it's the invincible one. Coming in contact with your firewall grants movement speed. Eesh, I need more like these. Channeling Incinerate, your burning damage is increased 25%. That sounds good. Imprint. And it makes it look cool. Eagle's Eye of Conflagration. There we are. And that is 1, 2. I wonder if it, I don't know if it stacks. Does it say? Printed while channeling. Enemies damaged by Incinerate. Explode. I do have sockets, which I have barely ever used. Weapon. 4 life on kill. Armor is healing received. Jewelry is armor itself. Yeah, there's the Lights Watch, Mariners, Walls of the Damned. Yeah, there's still a lot to it I haven't even really done too much in. And I know you can make gems here at the jeweler.
Come and see.
Can craft. Nope, wrong one. Skull. That costs a lot, actually. Okay, you make the skulls. What is it missing? Oh, you need the chipped one stuff. They're not pieces. So that probably requires a ton of them. Missing resource. Yeah, because I used them all. Doesn't say. Skull front 1,000. Wow, I only. Those require hundreds. Okay. So I put that there. Topaz. I have 800. Sapphire. Still not enough. Yeah, they have a large thing like that. Unsocket embedded gem from a rune. Ah! Item to receive a socket. I don't really have too much as of right now. You can make them from other things. I'll need that right now. Okay. So I have plenty of these. Add it to this to give me life on kill. That's a pretty good one. I just did that one, so I'll probably keep it for a bit. Unfortunately, that is a level 14, but it's the count bound. But it's the resource cost reduction of 8%. That is why I keep it. So that will give me 80 armor. We'll try that and see. Okay, now to go talk to Prava. My cool new robes and cape. Because style is everything when you're adventuring. Let's see, we'll go in here and talk to her.
See that the kitchen is ready for tomorrow's service. Angels above, you've returned.
Yes, it's magic. A holy blessing to continue chasing.
Reverend Mother will want to hear of this, but she's away at Corvalar.
Ah.
Seek your blessing passing there.
So it's forcing me to go to the other one.
Everything is unfolding as Inarius foretold. Soon, he will be free to escape Sanctuary and return to the heavens where he belongs.
Okay.
He was given a prophecy. Light piercing hatred's heart, it said. He knew what it meant. That he was fated to kill Lilith. And when he does, he will be redeemed. And he will ascend to the heavens once more.
Mission complete. Now we gotta go find him. I know they wanted to send me off to that one place I'm supposed to go. I went this way instead. So I wonder if it would have been different. Let's see. Yeah, that's where that other guy went. Spreading darkness. Yeah, that's where. Over there. There it is. Speak to her up there. Tempted to kind of go there. This is a campaign quest. What is that? Sealed door. Search for the sealed door. Let's see. Now, there is literally no fast travel to it, so I'd have to just ride up there. Let's see. Sealed door. Yeah, that's those two that I found. I kind of feel like doing main quests today, actually. So I will go down here, because that's where we're supposed to find her in the woods. Go to a Hodrodrum Vault, which they are very sought after, because they have all kinds of stuff. Very powerful items and things like that. At least that's what... Oh, wow. I just can't not do a large group like that. It's just too easy.
I lack the needed mana.
Let's see. Lethal Shrine. Let's see how I like that. I'd say that worked really well. And Hell Collar. Burning down. Take care of him. And of course, Lucky Shot. This makes all of them stronger, so. There's some emerald fragments.
I lack the needed mana.
Okay. Some kind of guard, but it didn't say. Find all kinds of stuff out here. Angel Breath. That's a rare plant. I would definitely need that for when I go to upgrade my potions again. Can't help it. I think that's great.
Something strange going on here.
Three-faced statue.
Must be nearby.
Behold the truth that lies within. That was easy to find. It's kind of spooky when things are that easy, because you never know what's going to be in there. Maybe some bosses. Darkened Holt. I got a bunch of notifications. Just checked them real quick. Just in case. I have a lot of family that's in poor health, so kind of important. Make sure. Yeah, wood wraith. This is going to be a maze. Yeah, see, now they're actually doing it like they did in Diablo 3, where the trees come to life. I always wondered if they were going to do that again. When I saw the wood wraiths. Hey, it's one of those multi-armed dudes. Spellcaster. Take care of that. See if there's... Oh, cask. Nice. Money is always welcome. Especially since it takes so much to upgrade to my next level of chest. Making sure that was already done. And we just kind of systematically go through. Clear it out. Loot everything you can. Because why not? There's just so much. Well, lightning just goes crazy. Wrathful phantoms. Ooh. Thunderous. Thundering. Teleporter.
Precious
Anyway. Tried to ice me. He got it instead. Ha ha ha. Which is specifically why I picked the ice shard as my first core skill. Thought about the fire, but you know, everybody has firebolt as their main. Grotech! Hello, Mystical. Sorry for not being around much. I've been trying to finish some work. Also fighting off severe cold. Everybody is sick. Don't worry about it. Anyways, I was awake and decided to simply jump in and let you know I'm alive. Well, that's good. I was getting kind of worried. You always get worried over your regulars when they start missing. And I know that you're almost always here at a specific time, so I've been kind of watching for it. Now, I knew you were busy with your papers that you were doing, so I was kind of thinking it had something to do with that, but yeah, sickness is just running rampant, and it doesn't matter where you're at, it's everywhere. You know, used to, it was like, let's see, anyways, everyone wants to be a wizard that casts fireball. Exactly, I could. That is a skill I can get, but I don't want to be a traditional. I'm a frost lightning wizard with a tiny little bit of flamethrower. Because everybody goes the same route. You got firebolt, then you go to fireball, and then like chaotic destruction, meteors, and stuff like that. So I wanted to do something a little different when I did mine. And it seems to work pretty good. I can freeze people, I'm shocking the life out of them with like multi lightning bolts that just wreck everybody. So I have to say I like that one. You know you can't cast fireball in real life. All you need is a can of hairspray and a lighter. Exactly. I've seen people do that, and it's terrifying to watch. I have seen people talk about the statistics of the fire actually going up inside the can and the entire thing exploding in a fiery inferno right in your hand and basically blowing your arm and part of your face off if you're lucky. But it is cool when somebody else does it. And there's this one guy that we knew. He said he was going to do a magic trick. And he used, oh, what were they? Is it dryer sheets and a lighter? And they like instantly engulf in flames, and he threw up in the air, and he almost caught the ceiling on fire in the building we were at. Watch a person use this setup to burn down a huge hornet's nest. I've seen a few people do that too. Yeah, it's crazy. But depending on the hornet, they do it in a lot of papery kind of stuff, so it is very effective. We actually had a group of hornets start making one of those papery nests on our back door. We have multiple back doors next to each other, and the second one around the corner had one in it, and you couldn't see it at first, but then I was looking out the door one day because it's glass, and I could see something hanging down. I'm like, what is that down inside of it? And we went out there, and they were making one of those paper, it looked like a ball almost, with a little tip at the end of it. And I'm like, we need to get rid of that. And I think it was either my dad or my brother did it. Sounds like a person trying to use dryer sheets as flash paper. Exactly. Yeah, I couldn't remember that it was flash paper, but yeah, I have heard of that before. Hornets or wasps? I don't remember. I didn't stay around to check and see what they were actually, because I know they can be pretty vicious depending on whatever they are. And we have both around here, so I do not want to get in the middle of a hornet/wasp nest, because they're all vicious. Based on the description of the nest, it sounds like paper wasps. Probably. We do have hornets around, but yeah, we have paper wasps as well, so you just never know what you're getting into, and I wasn't sticking around. The last thing I need is to get stung. I hate getting stung. It's bad enough when I was little, and my dad and brother was building fence, and I was kind of trying to remember. I think I was bringing them water or something, and all I heard them scream was "run," and they're flailing and running up through the property we had. And what had happened, they had put a metal fence post straight down inside of a yellow jacket nest. Actually, found an all-natural way to clear out the nest. Simply lay a track of sugar water to the nest, and ants will happily take care of it for you. Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, it would be hard because of how the doors were for the ants to actually get up there. They were smart. You know, you have to give them that. You know, they're vicious little creatures, but the wasps/hornets are extremely smart about where they stick their things. It was the perfect area. It was a corner, so it was like wind resistant, and if we had left them alone, it had doubled in size just within a couple days. Luckily, there wasn't too many of them. But we don't have too many ants next to the house, thankfully. Though I'm sure they would have got there. It's just we're not that patient when it comes to something like that. I've seen ants actually make a bridge of their own nestmates to reach them. Yep, a lot of them do that. I've seen, what is it? The ones that is it the Amazon? I think it is, where they will form a living nest or a living raft to get from one area to the next. It's really cool how they do that. Let's see, there's a lot to explore. Just let's see. There's a little bit up there, or there's this down here. I'm not sure which way would actually get me there. Ants can either be the biggest pest or the best pest exterminator. Exactly. They're definitely handy. Sliding down right to obliterate. Perfect. That is my luck to a T right there. That's what I thought. Looked out of place. Yeah, ants are amazing little critters. It just appears out of nowhere. Yeah, something I've taken interest in the last, I don't know how long, is, let's see, ants love larva, any larva, termite, wasp, hornet, bee, or other ants. Yes, exactly. And they will raid each other for them, too. It's hilarious to see those on the nature shows. But yeah, something I've been getting into and kind of getting very interested in is mason bees. Because I know we have them around here. And I've seen things where you can make or have them, you know, buy pre-built things where the mason bees can actually get in and have their babies. And the best thing is, even though technically the females do sting, they rarely ever do. You have to basically be squishing them before they will actually sting you, unlike a regular bee. And they don't build like hives. They're like, they call them solitary bees. And they're also like hundreds of times better at pollinating than honeybees. So I like those. I've actually looked up, they do have nests for them where you can make little spots for them. And they use these tiny little holes, which are really cool. And they just go in there and they fill it with like mud and stuff. And then they lay their eggs in it. And then they just keep going.
You're stuck in an illusion created by the Horadrim. The portal will lead you through this crude trap.
Ominous wolf dog coming out of nowhere to talk to me. It's totally not creepy, but totally on brand for Diablo. Vision of Tristram. Ooh. Yeah, the thing is, I've been to Tristram in like every game, so they better be have this up to snuff. Let's see. Recently, we had to worry about an invasion of hornet species in the area. Apparently, some giant Asian hornet. Oh yeah, I've heard of those. Was it like the murder hornets? I think is what they were called. And giant Asian hornets queens made it to the area and started setting up nests. Our DOA had be extremely aggressive to flush out the nest, try to make sure they were destroyed. Yeah, that was a big thing. That was all compared to the pandemic in size of tragedy if those things actually got out. You know, like they would destroy a lot of things from what they were saying. So hopefully they got the majority of them. Bloodied wolf.
An admirer of sorts. I saved you in the mountains. You'd lost your horse and crawled into that cave. Would have frozen to death if not for me.
That's the
Why are you helping?
starting scene.
Oh, it's very simple. You want to stop Lilith, and I want you to succeed. But you'll never do that by following the Horadrim.
Interesting.
Their path always ends in fire and death.
Ominous sigils are on the ground too.
Seen enough.
Anyway, I'm starting to get sleepy. I think my NyQuil is kicking in as such. I'm going to say good luck and have fun. Aw, well, I wish you the best of luck on getting better. And I hope you have a nice rest. Yeah, I'm still recovering from my allergies as well. So, I know all about that. It was borderline sinus infection there for a while. And I was I was on a rescue inhaler, which I have anyway for asthma, nose spray, allergy spray, and cough drops. So I know all about that. And then we had that Halloween extravaganza multi-stream or co-stream. So yeah, get some rest and hopefully you'll get better. The living gate. That was creepy, ripping it apart. And another one of these. Talk to him again. Why are you telling me all this?
Warn you, a day will come when the Horadrim stumble. Don't be there when they do. The portal will lead you to that little girl you're looking for.
Interesting. He's just a casual observer from what he's saying.
Tristram, the Horadrim of old imprisoned Diablo, the Lord of Terror beneath the earth. And then they built this town nearby. You can see how that turned out. I like the world the way it was, without Lilith. A little game of rebellion will only lead to chaos. You've already seen visions of the damage she can do. Yes, I know you have fed her blood. Do you feel it changing you? Perhaps not yet. But as long as Lilith walks in your world, it is only a matter of time.
Interesting. Fiery portal.
Back in Horadrim's illusion.
Okay. Basically back where I came from, except it's reset everything.
Nyrel.
There you are.
Yeah, there she is.
I think I've lost my way. The same thing happened to my mother and me earlier on. The trail to the vault ends here, so it should be somewhere around in these woods.
At least she's with me. How's the gaming going? Yeah, it's going good. I've continued along with the main quest. Beat that first little bit. And now we're continuing on the way, trying to find secrets to help us destroy the big bad. And this was a long and winding maze kind of thing. And, you know, air quotes, we got lost, which was part of it. Anticipated it taking a couple hours to get through security. Took 5 minutes. That's good.
Someone toying with us. This place is a maze. Now this. What's that supposed to be?
Yeah, but Now I sit for 3 hours. Exactly. That's the worst part with plane travel. Three-faced statue again. Let's see what expecting will get us. Yeah, people always complain about the long waits. Ah, 2 of 3. Travel to Harada. Well, apparently she knocks them down. Makes them prone. Yeah, I can see it. It's damaging a little bit. Ooh. Got a lot of fragments on that one. 60, 90, 30, and 60. Ah, so the illusion is gone.
The path is different now. The statue was the source of an illusion. We must be close.
That's all we need. Cursed statues. Taking you into illusionary realms. Sounds about right. Although I do like destroying little fire bat, or little bats with fire. They're crunchy when they burn. Let's see if we can find us any. Yep. Always check the sides. Chests are always there.
Finally, the Horadric Vault.
Ooh, Roderick Vault. Let's see what we got here. Actual vault. A foyer.
Not what I expected. But let's not give up hope.
She's expecting
All we
something
need is
shiny.
one book, one spell to help us cross the Black Lake and stop Lilith.
Yeah, it's interesting that, you know, as powerful as Lilith was, a human had to do it for her.
Sealed shut. What of the passage over there?
Yeah, I've talked to her. I'd rather look at this
You
place.
assume we're treasure hunters, don't you?
I'm not assuming anything. I just want some answers.
Look, ever since I can remember, my mother took me around looking for Horadric artifacts. It was an obsession, and when she learned of this vault and wanted to find it, I couldn't say no.
Mm-hmm.
She was sick. Tried to hide it from me, but I knew she didn't have long left. This sort of thing, the hunt, it made her happy. It made me happy too. You have the answers you wanted now.
Let's see. Search the access. Search for access. Main chamber. Old cooking pot is lined with rust. Okay. Of course. Let's see. Roderick book. Lesser verses and incantations. Variety of text on local history, old kingdoms, and forgotten faiths. Now we should have enough to break the spell.
This is... I think it's written in Horadric code. And here, the same symbol on the door. I have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
We might want to take a step back.
Yeah, she's gonna blow it up. Uh-huh.
Let's keep on. Mother was here.
Yeah, this is more what they were talking about. Dust-covered manuscripts, mathematical, astronomy, which basically lined with star charts and prophecies. Old journal. Brought a book on his visit. The writing is ancient. Scroll from the Vizigiri. Lorath will not be pleased, but if I'm to fight on his side one day, need to study everything. Lorath is wise, but he's cautious. I'll prove myself to him yet. See how well that went for it?
Hey, wait for me.
Just 'cause I found it first. Now this is more like a vault.
It's the same seal as before. Should be easy enough to break it again. But why would someone use it here?
One way to find out.
Of course. We can't let anything stop our pursuit of Lilith. I'll open the door, and if we split up, we'll work faster that way.
Only if you stay on this side of the door.
Fine.
What am I looking for?
Don't you know? A book, a scroll, or anything that will help us cross the Black Lake. Chespith Chat.
What about that over here? This has got something. Let's probably exit, actually. It's a study. Oop, I didn't see it. Skeletons. Yeah, demons here looking for stuff too. Perfect place for a flamethrower. Container. Oh, Lord. I just knocked over the ladder, that's all. This is almost maze-like itself.
Out of mana.
Yeah, that'll do it. Favor token, yay! Let's see, what is I need? 2 more, I think it was? Corpse axe. Oh yeah, there's a lot here. I don't want to scout too far ahead or else I'll get going down and I'll have to really go back. Broadsword. And it's terrible to say, but you actually do more damage if you get in the middle of these critters and then do the fire, because everything around you starts taking damage. It's basically what I do. Kind of get in the middle of them and then start shooting backwards. Probably not the brightest way to do it, but it's effective. So, it's all that matters. Ooh, that's a chest. Ooh, falchion. Too bad I don't use swords. Container. Random books. Dragon staff, that's a new one. A healing well.
I'm out of mana.
Demon Slayer. Slay 1,000 demons. Surprise, surprise. Challenge reward unlocked. Mysterious portal. Search for clues. But there's a whole other side. I want to go over there. It'll probably suck me over there, probably, on my luck. Herald of Lilith. Hey. Throws me back into that, which hurts. She's healing herself. Sucking things into it. Staggering it. I may knock it out here in a second from the looks of it. Yeah, that is her special. Ah, hate that. Quick, throw a man in the fire. That knocked her out. Justin took her thing off. The theories of Rathma.
Why was that demon guarding that book? I should take this back to Neyrel.
Bring the pulsing spellbook back. But how? That's a teleporter. Where does it go? Is it the opposite side? I want to go in here. I probably will after this, but who knows? Be like, oh, there's a matching thing. You have to go through such and such.
I hope you had more luck than me.
No. Totally didn't find exactly what you're looking for.
Interesting. This ledger was written by the Haradrim. This is chronicling spells and theories created by Rathma, the first necromancer.
That's not what we're looking for.
No. But it can still work. There must be a spell in this book we can use to bring my mother back. She knows the ritual to cross the Black Lake.
Sure, that's a good idea.
It's all we have. My mother will help us through. Meet me down
Yeah,
there.
I should be a zombie. Fledgling scholar. Passage was infested with demons.
I thought I heard something, but demons? How is that possible?
I can get
It
through.
couldn't have been the Haradrim. They're secretive, but would never follow such a path.
That's what you think. Rathma, that couldn't be a coincidence.
You mean that we found Rothma's book here, and Lilith's going after him? My mother told me once, there are no coincidences where immortals are involved. We still need a blessing. Perhaps the cathedral could help. You should visit Prava.
She's telling me to visit her. It's a little hard to do when she's halfway across the world. I still want in here.
Yeah.
I have a feeling we'll probably be back. Anytime the Haradrim are involved in this game, you usually end up coming back where their vaults were, or any of their stuff. And I did get a level up, so... And we got a lot of stuff. Let's see, damage, life. Of course. Let's see. Damage over time. Shivering Boneweave Gauntlets. It's armor, overpowered damage. Enemies take increased damage when they're chilled. Technically, yeah, that would work. So I can use that. Intelligence, vulnerable damage. There we are. Prismatic augments. Let's evade. Legendary sword, of course. It's for if you use incinerate. Why would a wizard want a sword? Academy Sanctum. Yeah, some of these things are just a little interesting. Like, why would a sorcerer use a sword? And Sir Pickle is using... let's see, what is that? That is the Doggo Wizard. Yep. Let's see. Need to probably do more cooldown. 12%. Max it out. Yep. Not sure why the emote isn't showing though. It's showing on mine. It's the little Dog Wizard emote. Yep. That's why I said Doggo Wizard. My phone isn't showing the name. Oh yeah. Well, I have to put my cursor over it, and it shows me the name of the emotes. Yeah, usually if it's on phone, it won't. Hey, it's tough. Thought they'd take me out too. Sandworm. Yeah, there's another one. Dreadful. Fear ones. I will upgrade there. Helps. Faded plaque. Dare provoke ire fate. Most of the description has been lost to time. Few barely read legible words. Yeah, usually on my phone, it'll show the name of it when I put it in the search bar after clicking on the emote, but it won't show me after that. Let's see. Ooh, there's a halfway point. Pauper's Descent. Yeah, and it was kind of weird. Up until I became an affiliate, I wasn't even able to use my own emotes, even though they were already set up. I had to wait till I was an affiliate, excuse me, before I could actually even use them. Which is one thing they didn't tell you about. Yep, that's my heads or tails tarot card lady. Which I thought was actually beautiful when I found it. I didn't want to get too many of them. Oh, he's unlocking them? One of these days, and I mean one of these days, it may be a while, I gotta figure out how to do animated emotes. I don't have any yet, unfortunately. I really want one, but I don't. I did see the thing Elastris was talking about, how you can make a static emote animated with Twitch, but I just haven't been able to do anything about it yet. Probably part-time laziness on my part, but it's also like extremely new territory, and that makes me nervous. So, Siphon. Oh, Blood Siphon. These are easy. You just kill things when they're inside these little circles, and it feeds them. And after they get so much, then they explode. These require a lot of blood. I do like my cooldowns on this thing. There's also a free website for it as well. Ah, that'll work. Blood Magus. Multi-shot, terrifying, and Plague Bearer. Explodes and poison. Yeah, as I like to tell people, I'm a poor streamer, so free stuff is wonderful. Or as one of my dad's old co-workers used to say, free is my favorite word. Although sometimes you do kind of get the whole get what you pay for, but especially as a streamer, you get so much scam stuff about people wanting you to buy this and buy that, and it ends up just being AI stuff anyway. So I'm like, why should I pay for it if they're just going to do it themselves? So I'll find me some free places and get my own. Oh, ads starting soon. Should be another, let's see, it'll be a 3-minute ad, if I remember right. Let's see, that's the way out. Go down here. People asking for 100, just remake it, existing stuff, exactly. I just don't even bother with people when they do that anymore. They'll start talking about it. I tell them to go to my ex, and I just ignore them. A little secret there. Frozen. And the 3-minute ad has begun. It's an arsonist. How dare he?
I cannot carry more.
Oh, full backpack. The adventurer's worst nightmare. Let's see. Got all this new stuff. Ooh, cooldown is better, but it does not give me intelligence. And I'm one of these people, I pretty much demand that if I have something like this, it gives me intelligence, or else I will not use it. So now we actually use our town portal, since we come right back here. And here I was just bragging about how I don't get scam messages anymore, wanting to buy my house in Pennsylvania. I just looked at my phone. That's exactly what I got. Take that. Yep. He's talking to some older people at church last night, and they ask if we got any scam calls. I'm like, well, okay, sometimes I get them, but it's always for a house in Pennsylvania, and they want to talk to me about selling it. And I'm like, I'm not there. I live in Indiana. And they still don't get it. So we had just talked about that, and here I go getting one, which is hilarious. Let's see, I can upgrade this with the incinerate. And let's see, there's a conflagration. Now that's jolting, so that does what? Jolting aspects receive 50 to 100% increased potency when printed on amulets. Ooh. Oh, every 3 seconds sap. Oh. Now see, that's something I could use, actually. Every 3 seconds do a free 114 damage. I might like that better than the, oh, what is it? What is it? An obtuse sigil. Which, get that from... Where do you get it from? Salvaging legendary, unique, or mythic jewelry. Okay, so I will have to start doing that. Because I only have 1, and I need 2 for that. Okay, so if I can... Conflagration, it's already on something else. Splintering energy. Okay, that's already on something else. Deal more damage to frozen enemies. Okay, so I do have to start salvaging higher level stuff.
Need something for it?
But everything I have is on me already. Yeah, because that's the incinerate. Let's see, that is also conflagration. Yeah, a couple of those. Lightning spear, that's on that. Enemies take extra from chill. Interesting. Well, that does a little extra damage. I lost a lot of damage somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where.
Not while I'm in town.
But now I can destroy this. Ah, it didn't give me what I needed. Interesting. So I can't just do that. Okay, add breaks over. We really didn't do too much. We just kind of walked around, attacked a few enemies, got a got some more stuff, and it filled up my inventory. So basically I was just going around doing that. Spend a lot of time in town doing all that. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, they like some lightning. Obsidian staff. Okay. Most of the inscription has been lost to time. Few barely legible words. Gratitude, rewards, and virtuous. Makes me wonder if this is one of those. Nope. No. Yeah. Wonder if it is.
Thank you.
That's what I thought. Gold rings on you after your next kill. So that's what they do. You have to do the right emote. Like that. And there's Danny D. Doing the twerking Pooh Bear. Let's see. I am here. Sorry. Lurk on everybody. At least you're here. That's what matters. Which that's nothing. The other day, it said I only had like 5 viewers actively when I was streaming. And afterwards it said I had 31. That was throughout the entire thing. And I'm like, where'd they go? Everyone is wanting to stream at the same time today. Yeah, sometimes it just lines up like that. She wants tacos. Yep. Business as usual. Shocky things up too. See how they like that one. I got amethyst from them. I'm on the phone hoping. He'll make it hard on me some days. But unfortunately, it would be more fun if we actually did it on purpose. Which I can say I have this spot scheduled. So, I have done this since literally starting streaming. So I claim the 1:30 spot as mine. They can have anything else, but 1:30 to 4 is mine. Let's see, she's using phone and computer. About to have to get the tablet too. Yes. Let's see, it was perfect before when Ray was doing his what was it? The Halloween thing where he's doing it like every single day. Because he's talking about he was on American time, and it was perfect because after I would stream, then he would start streaming. Let's see, what was it? It was Danny was doing it in the morning, then it was me, then it was Ray, and sometimes Danny would do it after Ray, and then that would lead up into Pickle. So we had a perfect time there where our little group was the only one people would watch if they were watching our little group. And then Ray had to go and destroy it all by going back to his normal stream time. So it's all his fault. That was earlier for me. We just had our daylight savings time, so super late for him. I know. It's several hours later than usual. But still, we can still blame Ray for it. It's all his fault. I did see that Lestra's was on. I wondered if she was streaming or not, because I see the little purple thing next to her name on Discord, which that's really cool. Yeah, I've been slacking from my streams. Well, you've been streaming the same time as Pickle, so I've been playing Fortnite with you while modding his stream the other day. And that's when I missed the, what was it, like the double knife miss. And I wouldn't have figured it out unless he had, because he said my name. And I actually had to go back and clip that one. Haven't heard her talk. Yeah, she's live. Yeah, some people don't. They do a lot of silent streaming is a thing. If I thought I could get away with it, I probably would too.
Anything breaks, the fort is hot.
She's been talking. Okay. It's doing it in October, around y'all's times, but now, yeah, I can understand that. Okay, I'm picking 3 a.m. and y'all better set your alarms. Technically, I could do that. So it's not a problem for me. It's everybody else who actually have lives that might find that a little hard. And Crazy's here. Hello. Do one of those sleep streams where people just watch me sleep. I actually saw that there was one doing that the other day. I didn't think they were supposed to anymore, but I did see somebody was doing it. And to me, it's just kind of creepy because watching somebody sleep is not not at all entertaining for me. Let's see. Come on, wardrobe. I want to see my stuff. Gets a little lagged whenever I do the wardrobe. Yeah, it's just sandals. I like my other ones. That's all they do on TikTok now. Eesh. Bunch of snoring in random parts. Exactly. And I don't see the interest in it. And with me, I couldn't sleep. Knowing that there's somebody there, groups of people watching me, I would never be able to sleep. So that's just not a me thing. Sealed door. Actually, unforeseen visit. I'm actually going to do that one. bit of a way up there. Crazy says ugh. Is that supposed to be a heart emoji? So we are translating emojis from Canada now. Ugh is a heart emoji. No, shut up pickle means I love you. We got all kinds of translations to go. You never know what we'll get. Yeah, Serrano with, or I should say crazy. Ah, yeah, the Jar of Souls. I hate the Jar of Souls. Gotta pick up the souls. It might be easier now that I got electricity, but I don't know. It's your Canadian to American translator. Huh? That's what I thought. Great relic. Died. Thing is, getting 50 souls this quick is rough. Especially since they don't all drop them. You just basically run around and you're trying to collect little soul-y things. I can, yeah, see, all this time I got 20 something. Yeah, say 36. Sucks. The thing with the souls is something I will have to have like super high speed on, and I don't have that. There's another one of these on Diablo 3, I think it was. And I could not do it. And I hated it because it's time limits. It's like the worst thing ever for me as a time limit. I tend to freeze up or I just can't handle it. I was like that in school too. Thankfully I was homeschooled. My mom's way around it was she just wouldn't tell me there was a time limit. She'd say, do this. And I'm like, okay. And if I was to mention a time limit, she says, nope, just do as fast as you can. And I pass it perfectly. But if she told me there was a time limit to it, I would sit there and just stare at the paper. Just petrified by the stinking time limit. Let's see. Okay, all good now. Phone, tablet, and computer. Danny on full support mode. Wow. But I'm sure it is very appreciated. Because, especially with the way the views do anymore. And I'm sure Alastra's needs all the support she can get starting out like this. See, I rarely can only do the time I have been doing. Just due to work and kids. Exactly. Do my best for y'all. Well, it's appreciated. Whether we say it or not, it is appreciated. Actually, everybody is appreciated that can stand to watch my streams. I've already accepted the fact that I am not as high energy as Pickle. I think my heart would give out if I was. He's one of those with like the energy of the sun stored up inside him for his streams.
Light's blessing. If you have needs, check in with the watch commander.
We're going to miss it.
So I'm not sure
I cannot do that here.
exactly what my part to play in the little stream group is, other than just being here and playing multiplayer with a bunch of people. But I'm here. Yeah, I've unfortunately been late. Pickles time lately because kids. Yep. Anybody with kids, that's totally understandable. You need a break from me. Hey, I enjoyed COD. I have been wanting to play that since I started watching you play it. And actually, I downloaded it first because I was hoping I would get to play it with you. And then I was having so much trouble figuring out whether I needed all that secure boot and all that garbage. Now that I know I can play it, it's like weeks that I didn't get to play. So it was all worth it. Lord Legacy, huh?
Put those pieces to good use.
Let's see. Donate that. It's not bad.
Here's what's left.
I feel like I'm mostly just support now in the group. Well, support is probably the most important part. Very few people have the fortitude and patience to do it. Most people just want to scream and tell you to screw off and do it yourself. So having somebody to support is very important. Glad you enjoyed it. Oh yes, I loved it, Pickle. That was probably the most fun I've had in I don't know how long.
Let's get you offensive.
Let's see, I don't need to sell anything. Pickle said, no, not so Danny. You have your niche as well. Grind. Oh yeah. Yeah, see, you are the queen of Palia and Fortnite. You and Crazy are when it comes to Fortnite.
Oh no. You another one of his bootlickers? Stoning this, stoning that. People always going on about the man like he's a god among us. Oh, where was he when the knights penitent scoffed at our offerings to the forest? Huh? Well, I'll tell you where. Up in his pretty keep, prancing about like the cock of the walk.
Let's see. Slacking and streaming, spending my day not streaming, just watching y'all. It's a full-time gig during the day. No time for streaming. Exactly. I think that's why we all do it, or y'all do it at night. That's what I'm doing at work. Yep.
I've asked Denarius for the strength to resist him.
I swear on my soul, I'll never take Father Inarius' name in vain again.
Yeah, these people seem to be a little overzealous in their belief. Let's see. Background entertainment. You played one time. Technically. Yeah, he did. I have the streams up on my computer all day when you work from home. That's good. Every little bit helps.
I beware the gossip around here, traveler. The Glen folk will find any reason to.
I think I went 3 and 1. Good way to end.
Despite
Walk away while you're on
to heal
top.
this broken land.
Oh, somebody better tell Spoopy Danny's hungry. She's gonna start. The kids are gonna start disappearing now. Come home, find them wrapped in taco shells. Let's see. This is Stable Master. That's what I thought. Had a burrito earlier. Oh, you're gonna start a war on that one. Okay, that's the secret way around.
And what is the problem exactly?
Oh, the knights penitent in Kerry
Started
have
playing ranked on
destroyed our
Fortnite.
meal supply.
Ooh, nice one, Crazy. I thought about it, but I know I'm not good enough. I'll just stay at like level 0. So until Spoopy start throwing stickers at Danny. think I like it when you listen more instead.
Walk in the light.
Okay, so that's the bridge out of that place. See what rank Crazy is. Well, from what I saw of her streams, she does pretty good at it, so she should be pretty good. Let's see. Love how I hear the hanger but can't see it. Oh, the hanger but can't see it. You'll never reach.
Traveler.
Danny got your back. Oh yeah.
I'm looking for a Haradrim named Dolan. An old friend of his sent me.
At this hour, I'd wager he's in the keep. Check with the guard at the door.
Telling Pickle. Yeah, don't you have something better to do?
Spare some kindness for an old soldier. Thank you, wanderer.
Ooh, Crazy got a Squirtle. Nice.
I was wounded in the...
Waiting on my flight. I have plenty of time. Oh yeah. Now he said, what was it, a while ago he had 3 hours? So he's got way more time.
What a waste of knowledge.
What a waste of knowledge, huh? Let's see what he says.
Look at this. These stone tablets contain some of the earliest written works of my Druidic ancestors. All destroyed. The wildlife in the Gautmar grasslands have been stirred into a frenzy recently. They've taken to smashing or even eating our runic tablets. I don't blame the creatures, but we must preserve our history.
It's about to suck all the oxygen out of the air.
Please,
Great.
retrieve whatever you can.
Poignard. Oh yeah. Yeah, it does like, I think it has like all the gens of Pokemon. Every once in a while there'll be one that I actually know. Grizzly bears. Well, they're not too high level, which is nice. A rotten stump. That's where I'm getting my loot from. Ah, tablet. That's what the dude was looking for. It's a runic tablet. Get a lot of gold from these hidden drops. Let's see. Don't have to come here to Florida. Florida is full still. Command must be broke. I have no idea. I don't know anything about the commands for the Pokemon stuff. Blood Impalers. Those are some of the goat people. Yep. Blood Clan. The Blood Clan has been here since probably Diablo 1, if I remember right. They always got shamans. Let's see. Sphere broke. Reread it. Come to Montreal. Now you gotta start with pickle. Yeah, got him. Got the boots. All that stuff, my goodness. There's a lot of them. Topaz from that one. Rotten stumps that just explodes. Let's see. Only one person leaving. If I did. Bring your nasty weather here to Florida, I'll unfollow you. No, that would be me, considering I woke up this morning at like 6 something and it was 29 degrees outside. Keep them from getting close to her, else she'll absorb them. Luckily, most of these should take care of them. She trapped a shaman. Served him right. Got her. Yeah, escape the frost trap. Yeah. Froze her good too. Where's she at? Froze her again. Shattered her. Ha ha ha. Got her. Let's see. Nope. Opened without me. Let's see. What did Pickle say? Bringing all of it. Why did I think you're in a different state? I didn't know Danny was in Florida. I thought she was in Georgia. And for some, I guess, because she'd said she was born there or grew up there or something. I was sworn up and down she said she was from Georgia. Yeah, she's from Georgia but live in Florida now. Exactly. I didn't know that. And then I heard her say something the other day about Florida. I'm like, why is she talking about Florida? And then it just hit me. She lives there. 60-degree weather coming your way. Oh, she'll be freezing anything under 80 or 90 degrees. She's cold. Totems. Now this is a whole new area for me. Let's see. As soon as I land in Orlando, all the property values are going to go up. 32 in Canada. My goodness. At least it was in the 40s here earlier. Thankfully it did warm up. Could send it all your way. Okay, I need to get my horse so I can get back, complete this main quest. I Speak with a guard. Excuse me. He's got a sword off a guy. Lots more gold. You get lots of gold in this one. Seems to me like there wasn't that much in the other area. But now there definitely is. Ooh, we got emeralds. Jump off the horse, talk to him. Able to collect runic tablets.
There are many lessons, prayers, and seeds of wisdom that have been passed down from Fiacla Gair himself contained within. Life is an endless lesson. There is so much left to learn.
Has become
Fewer
the
than before,
druids.
but we remain. So long as the forest.
Yep. You got money and lots of. Ooh, a scimitar from that. Let's see. Misspell down. Thinking about spending the day at Disney for her birthday. I want to do a stream too. Yeah, I did a birthday stream. You have a. Well, I don't. I looked at it as like this. You have a greater chance of getting rated on your if you put birthday stream in your thing. And I have to say, it did work for me. That's where the IMDJK. That's how I first met him. He rated me on my birthday. We've kind of been going back and forth ever since then. Let's see. If you went to Disney even half the day, I'd be too tired to stream. Oh yeah, definitely. Yep, she is a fall baby. Planning a birthday stream.
It's upstairs in the Great Hallway, son. Keep it quick.
So there's going to be a lot of pickles on your birthday then. Let's see. Gotta go up here.
Dad, I need to be out in the field with the other knights.
Why the rush, my boy? You know, I found some of my old heraldic tomes.
Danny will not be there for that. Sorry, not sorry.
I can take some with me.
Plan it up.
We have a visitor.
You'll be the first one in attendance and support like you do. I don't know about that.
This discussion is not over. Is there something you need?
I have a message from Lorath.
Wow.
Oh, that would be
There's
crazy.
a name from another life. Has the old man finally come down from the mountain?
With a warning. An ancient evil walks the land. The demon, Lilith.
Danny's sick that
knew
day.
this. How? Did you and Laura discover something of interest?
Perhaps this is all connected to what you saw, Father.
Yes, I was just getting to that. There was an incident at my estate. Probably best if we discuss it there. Go and have a look around for yourself. I'll meet you shortly, and then we can talk more. As for your request, get to Braystag. And be careful. Stay close to the other knight's penitent.
I will. Don't worry.
Investigate disturbance at Firebreak Manor. Let's see. Danny said she's sick that day. Pickle says don't worry. It will be respectful and knees upstream only. Calling out of supporting that day. Hard pass.
ancient It occurred.
Yeah. Lots of lore. I can't go down there. Gotta go the other way. Of course, they got that sidebar off. And get my horse and go out. My thing is, why does this guy live so far away from his town? It seems like it's a bit much. You would think if I do as the leader of a town, he might live a little closer. Let's see. Steward.
Welcome to Firebreak Manor, traveler.
I'm here about the incident. Donan gave me permission to look around.
Incident.
That was all he said.
I must be referring to his study. Something unsettling transpired there.
Something unsettling in a study. Imagine that. Well-worn book. Another book. Literally just riffling through literally everything. An alchemy table. Ooh. Now I don't know if this one counts it, but sometimes in in some of these games they will count how many of the different books and readables that you find, and it'll give you like an achievement for it. But who knows? Well, that's his study down there. It's the kitchen. Why me? Because just a simple answer. Just because. Inspect the blood petals. Of course, there would be something down here. Has to do with her. Grimoire of Ash. And Crazy Serana was first. Unlock the master spell. Let's see. Let's see what this vision of the blood petals does. Ooh, cutscene. Why would you just walk into some magical door that appears out of nowhere?
No. This can't be. I know who you are.
And I know you, Donan. Old, tired, each day a struggle to live up to your own legacy.
What do you want with me?
Astaroth.
She's dead.
Astaroth cannot die. Not by your hand. What have you done with him?
Away, demon. I deny you.
You have grown so frail. I can make you the hero you were.
Return to the darkness from whence you came. I said away!
A signal horn.
He was one of the first we saw that denied her. Ooh, it's a new background. Oh. They're being massacred. He's just going around destroying everything, not killing anything. That would be my luck. Now I can use that here, though. It was hiding behind a wall until I ran out of magic. I still froze him and shattered him too. There's a falchion.
Goatmen.
There he is.
They've never dared come so close to the estate before.
Perhaps they were drawn by Lilith's presence. I saw a vision of her in your study.
What do you mean, a vision?
I don't fully understand how, but it isn't the first time.
Full of surprises, aren't you? No wonder you caught Lorath's attention. Well, now you understand my predicament. The daughter of hatred in my own home. She must be furious I cast her out.
That painting on your wall, who were the others in it?
Why do you ask?
Lilith seemed to leave after seeing them.
Nafane and Erida, the druids who helped me slay Astaroth. Yes. Yes, I think you're onto something. I resisted her, so she might question them about the demon next. There are knights stationed in villages near the druids. If Lilith passed through, they must have seen her.
Level.
I must see to the dead here. If I'd known they were in danger, I would have closed off the estate. Damn Lilith. She brought this on them.
Of course, that's what demons do.
Of course not. Demons are arrogant creatures. She would never accept that our kind could vanquish Astaroth. What troubles me is why she's looking for it. What does she want? Astaroth was from the realm of hatred, the place Lilith once called home. Perhaps therein lies an answer. I'll have to ponder this more. They were like brother and sister to me once. But life has taken us on different paths. Erida is...
I'm getting all kinds.
People either praise me or curse me.
Okay, there. Kept giving me experience for the same thing. There's a
The
steward.
attack on the manor has left many wounded, and our healing supplies are almost exhausted. Please, could you travel to Kerrigar and ask Corman the alchemist to send anything he can? And tell him to hurry. Every moment is vital.
Mm-hmm. There's a go find it quest. Ah, there is one. Nice. Oh, that was a rich one. Okay. Okay, there's that. Oh, it's up there. Let's see, encroaching shadows, feral nature, spreading darkness. It's not too much close by now that I've done this part of the main quest. So I can't go over there. Get them there. Oh, actually, I need to first see if any of this is any good. Which it doesn't seem to be. Oak wand, only one. And now for the next. Let's see, fire research. Does any of this have anything to do? Skills cost less mana and deal increased damage. That's what I need right there. Deal increased burn damage. Increase 25% while they are affected by burning. Every 1 second you heal. Oh, that's a lot of the stuff I need right there. So I need to unlock that chain of skills. Or passives, I should say. That will increase the damage of my fire. We can always use more damage from our flamethrower. Every little bit helps. Especially down here. Slain druid. Randomly step on a pot. That was not as long of a walk as I thought. And it looks like they have... Is that a waystone? Yes, waypoint. Unlock it. And it said there's something here. Ah, I have to get level 60. Complete the original campaign. It's for some advanced stuff, apparently. Okay, talk to the alchemist.
Poor man must have his hands full tending to so many wounded. I'll pack up everything I can spare and send it off to him immediately.
Yay, got that one.
Magic in a bottle.
Okay, so that is level 40. And I am 37. Okay.
Smell that? Mmm. Turmeric, ginger, saffron. Spices enough to make even the food of Scotland delicious.
Let's see if I can get that. What's that? Flamewalker. Nope. That was jolting. Yeah, I still don't have enough for that. That requires very specific things, it seems. Unlocked a thing for the wardrobe. So that's for repairing. Add affixes onto the item. So that adds things to it, it seems. That's a herb catch. I'll add it onto there. Offensive, defensive, resource. Let's see, that is resource generation, cost reduction, or lucky chance. Temper. Nope, down there's temper. Yes. Don't plan on trading anything anyway. Resource generation. Danny is number 3. Still the number 2 position is out there. Let's see, resource generation has been added. Okay. Clear. I'm not going to re-roll it. I like that one, actually. What else do we want to add? Offensive. Oh, there's a lot of things to add to offensive. Vulnerability, overcharge, straight up damage, crowd control. Gotta go cook dinner. Alright. I'll be finishing here a little bit anyway. Thank you for watching for as long as you did. It's always appreciated. Sharpened finesse. That's just straight up damage for something. Physical firearm lightning. If I could get that for lightning spear, that would work, but it's a small chance. I haven't even looked at this stuff before. The only one thing I want there would be cold damage. That's fire damage, pyromancy attack skill, mastery damage. Probably this, because it's just straight up damage. Ah. There. Ultimate damage. That's not terrible. Let's see. Oh, up to 40% chance to deal extra. It's a surge. During the day, during the night. I don't need that. Frostbolt, projectile to cast twice. Frozen orb. Lightning spear. Hydra. Blizzard. Crackling energy inferno. I don't really need the weapon stuff. I can do that one. The Simple Gamer. How's the stream going? Oh, it's going great. There we go. Basic damage has been upped. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, 15% basic damage up. Which is pretty good for damage. We're just getting to some of the quests. Oh, I got an ad starting. Hit it right on time for it to start. Let's see. Purveyor of Curiosities. I could use a...
I'd pull that.
Yeah, I could use focus. Need a good one though.
Too bad, friend. Well, there's something special.
Let's see, I got $5.99.
Well, there's something special.
Well, yeah. So I want that
I cannot
because
do that here.
I need those. That is Scout's Way. It's for ice armor. Not that good. Fiend Solace. Extra damage. Of course, I just upped it. But the one I have is 33. That's 37. Unlocks look on salvage. It's intelligence and maximum resource, max life. Mine is still good. It doesn't do as much damage, but it definitely does make up for it. Right there. And I can break all that and get lots of cool looks for them. Let's see what else is around here.
Wear the stars around your neck.
Ooh, enough for a flawless one. Damage over time, barrier, or shadow. That is ultimate, all stats. That's not bad. All stats plus 10. Resistance. That is critical, dexterity, poison resistance. Not bad either. Overpower, strength, and fire. Vulnerable. Low power. And basic damage. Now that would be good. Basic damage, intelligence. Yeah, that would work on any of them, really. $100,000 at that.
Stars guide you.
Okay, nope. There we are. Let's see, so it's 30 intelligence if I put it on armor, which I just happen to have armor. And it ups my stuff quite a bit. Works for me. Let's see what his quest is.
The Downs is my home, but Sanctuary is dangerous these days, and my parents, my poor old parents, are getting on in age. Who will protect their home? I would go check on them, but the roads are perilous. Perhaps you could go to my father, Phelan, and see if they need me.
Seems kinda just a bit cowardly.
If you ain't cut me loose, you can piss right off.
Oh, there is. Oh, that's the stable master. Duh. I could change my appearance, but I don't have anything like that for right now. The fetid farmlands. Some of the names on here are just genius. There we are. Corpse murder. Getting good on that one. Yeah, definitely having augmented it with more damage helps. Smaller. Yeah, I'm doing 90 some. Yeah, it definitely helps. Run stone. And this is decrepit cellar. Pretty nice. That should be one of those. Purge the cellar. Yep. These are pretty easy to do. You just kill everything. And with my lightning, it does pretty decent. Now he's a summoner. That's his issue. Didn't even get a chance. I wiped the floor with I don't know how many of them. Sword, pants, veil crystals. Now what I need though is the high level ones. The orange little crystally things. That way I can put that, what is it, the lightning on my amulet, which it says it gives it like 100% boost. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Billcroft. Yeah, these critters are attacking everything. From the looks of it. Vengeful spirit. There's more of them. It's the upgraded of the phantoms that I was fighting earlier. Channeling. Endless mana. Well, that'll help. If I can actually find anything to attack with it. Which, of course, knowing my luck, I won't. Because that's how it works.
Your thrice-damned ward stones didn't do much, Druid.
I told you, they must all be placed to be effective.
Ah, bah, I haven't time for this. I have a farm to run, and this mess to clean up.
They will work, Phelan. You must trust me.
Ah. You spoke to Corey. Can't believe he even remembers he has a family. I had to throw the loafer out of the house months ago because he refused to work. Didn't hear a peep from him till now. He's better off in Kedigar. And we are too.
Okay.
Damn bloody goatman attacked again. What does it look like? I'm sorry, strangers. That was unkind of me. This was the 5th attack this moon.
5th attack?
Not sure
My
how
goodness.
many more we can survive. That druid over there brought some ward stones. Supposed to keep the filthy goatman out. If you're up for some honest work, I could use a hand with them. I'll pay you, of course, but keep an eye out. There's bound to be more of those damn things about.
Don't worry, I'll look into it.
So to set up ward stones. Oh, wrong. Okay, not sure why it did that. Mana on kill. Buttons, buttons, and more buttons. See, now we're getting into it where the damage is starting to ramp up on those. Place 3 ward stones. Should be easy enough to do. Oh yeah, all the things that I just killed, somebody else is going for. The ghosties and place ward stone. More vengeful spirits. I have lightning. I just go murder everything. Ooh, fancy one. Teleported right to his doom. I've got to figure out where the... Of course, maybe down here. As a banshee. Side quest. I found this random book. Let's go on a side quest. Sounds about like me. I need to find where I'm supposed to put the stone. Ah, there it is. It's just in the vicinity of the circle. You have no guarantee as of where. Literally. Out, destroying everything. These are great. One right here. Yeah, that worked pretty good. Enchanted, vampiric. Oh, it's poison enchanted, vampiric, and terrifying. All these reset. Spear and poison everywhere. Frozen in place. Dropped a lot of stuff. A lot of little fragments. Now I can go talk to him and tell him that the ward stones are on place. And then head back to town, and I think that's where we're going to end it. It's almost 5 o'clock. Place the ward stones.
See how well Artair's magic works. Me, I prefer a more direct deterrent even goatmen can understand. The downed beasts have moved into the pits at the south end of the Downs. They're led by some big, ugly brute of a thing named Blackhorn.
How does he know what he's named?
Mounting that bastard's head in a pole would teach them what happens to those that attack the Downs.
Oh, he wants me to go to the pit now. Feral Moon. Helping ward off the strange call. Oh, wow. Let's see. Do I have time? Don't want to go too far. So I'm actually going to go back to town. And we can end it off of that. Don't want to do too much. Ooh, it's bears. And since they get so close, they're pretty easy to just smear. Ooh, got me a chest. Another bear. Yep. Oh well, they got a lot. Oh, it's a necromancer. I was gonna say, it has a lot of things chasing him. Nah, it's just his minions.
I cannot do that here.
Which is pretty neat. I mean, you get tons of minions with the necromancer. But it just got to where it was like a mosh pit of killing, flailing bones and everything. And my guy was kind of weak. So I wasn't impressed with the necromancer. It's good if you like minions. Excuse me. And doing things with them. But if you like to, be kind of hands-on, then it's not that good. An Elder Blast. Wise Focus.
What's left, you ask?
Oh, he's down there. I can just waypoint it down there. Here they have them like miles and miles away, and they're just like, oh, town next door. It's like, okay. Definitely makes it interesting.
goodness. You found one of them. Mistress Brega's works. I thought them lost during the attack. She was quite the scholar, you know. Thank you, kind wanderer. Little remains of her legacy. But these will surely countenance the good this family has contributed to Scosglen.
Okay.
Not while I'm in town.
Oh. So apparently when I went to talk to him, talk to the one guy, oh, it's by area. Let's see, it's renowned. Oh, W. Duh. Free skill point. Fractured Peaks. Ah, now I can put more down there. Yeah, do that where it's double these bonuses after standing still for 2 seconds. Next rank is cost reduction and damage even more. Okay, free points are free points. As I tell people, I rarely ever hear anybody complain about free. So. Okay. Well, I think that is going to do it for today. Hope you all enjoyed it. It's been just kind of a chill day for me. I'll bring up the ending screen. Check if there's anybody on that I can raid. Let's see. Ray and Lastras. Well, since Lastras is just starting up, we will go and raid her. Oh, they're doing a shared stream anyway, so it all counts. Okay. With that, everybody, thank you for watching. My socials are there on the screen. Everything's posted on my YouTube. Everything stays up on my Twitch for a week. My Discord server is right there. You can find a link to it in my About Me, and it posts just every little bit. Oh, I didn't even see that. Sorry, Danny. The kiddos say hi. Well, tell them hi for me. And I have been using the mystical, magical emote when I play Fortnite. So tell them thank you for pointing that my direction. And let's see, all my links are in my descriptions. They're in my link tree. Just go to that. It'll bring up all the links to it. There, June got excited. Oh, that's great. Always nice to help brighten somebody's day. And let's see, we're going to start up the raid. And want to just thank everybody again. And go in there and give Elastra some love. She's just starting up. And Lord knows she needs it. Doing everything for Ray. She's basically his everything. So, yeah. And with that, I say have a good day and goodbye.